All right, today on Author's Note, one of my favorites, personal favorite authors. She is a USA Today best-selling author, the host of the Satellite Sisters talk show, which means she's a podcast pioneer, and an amazing speaker who has appeared everywhere from the Oprah Winfrey Show to the Today Show. Luckily, we have her here on our little show, The Nine, to talk about her new book, which is going like gangbusters. Lian Dolan is here. Welcome back.
Hi, Rebecca. Thank you for having me. Good morning.
Good morning. So your new book looks amazing. We love the premise of this book, the premise of Abigail and Alexa Save the Wedding. But give folks an idea of what Abigail and Alexa Save the Wedding is all about.
So this book is the story of a wedding, but it's told from the point of view of the mother of the bride and the mother of the groom. So it's not a romantic comedy. It's a book about these two very different moms who have very different ideas about marriage and what a wedding should be and should look like, who have to come together to save the wedding when things get rocky. And we have Abigail, who's like a New Englander at heart, good Connecticut Yankee. And then we have Alexa, who's a single mom by choice, who lives in Montecito, California, a very different life. So it's about, a wedding, but friendship and humor and love and a hope for the future. Don't you love weddings?
I love weddings, but it's really, I saw it as like really an odd couple of mother of the bride and mother of the groom, which was a perfect concept. I love the idea of that. Now, I'm in the same age group as you. We are mothers of the brides and mothers of the grooms. And have you had the experience as the mother of groom? I know you have sons. Have you had this experience yet?
I have not. And I don't want to, put any pressure on my sons, but I'm ready. After writing this book, I did a ton of research. I know my place as the mother of the groom. I'm just going to wear beige, stand back, and shut up. I understand, but let's go. Let's go.
I am with you. I am on that same track. I have two sons, and it is like the mother of the bride has all this stuff around it. Mother of the groom, it's almost like you're kind of invisible. So it is a little bit of a navigation of trying to figure out what you should be doing. And the idea is just be smiling in the picture.
One of the things I learned doing all the research for this book is that the mother of the groom is not actually in the wedding party at all. The mother of the bride is. So if you're wondering why you're supposed to, technically you're not even in the wedding party. So here's the thing. There's so many rules around modern weddings, but then there are also plenty of places to break the rules. So I feel sorry for modern brides. They have a lot of things to consider when they're putting weddings together. We just probably did what our moms told us to do, right, Rebecca? But now everybody wants a unique wedding, a special wedding, a wedding that looks good on Instagram. It's a lot to pull all that off.
It really is. And in this particular book, I really like that this really focuses on what parents do, even when your kids are adults, what they'll do to make their kid happy. And it changes. Now that you have adult sons, what are you doing now for them that you're like, okay, yep, I'll do that?
I try to back off as much as possible. And that is, I try to let them make their own decisions. And I think I'm pretty good at it. I use a phrase often that I learned from my older sister, Julie, with her adult children. She used to say, I'm sure you'll make the right decision. Oh. And I say that a lot, Rebecca, even though I think they're making the incorrect decision. But I say that.
Well, it is hard to be.
I like having them as friends, though. I'm still their mom, but I love seeing them thrive as adults. I just think it's a glorious experience. It's a really wonderful time of parenthood when they, reach an age where they're doing what they want to do and they've made choices that I couldn't be happier with.
I love it. And I love this book. I want everyone to know it's already a USA Today bestseller. It is, and I'm sure you're going to get a movie adaptation for this one. It's right for a movie. I can almost cast it in my head. I want everyone to know it is available everywhere, right? You can get this book everywhere. It's totally available. And then following you, what's your favorite social media so that we can keep up? I highly recommend you as a follow for social media.
Thank you. I'm active on Instagram most of all, at Lian Dolan. So that's a great place to find me.
Perfect. Thank you so, Lian, and for being here, and for congratulations on all the success. And again, pick up the book because I think you'll get it right before it becomes a movie. That's my prediction. Thanks for joining us on Author's Note.
Thank you, Rebecca. Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, Rebecca, you got to come all the way over here.